Welcome to Tell Me Something Good, the podcast where we shine a light on the incredible ways Christ Greensboro is sharing God's boundless love with our community and beyond.
Yeah, that's right. From inspiring mission projects to heartwarming stories of generosity and service, we're here to celebrate the good news happening right here at Christ Greensboro.
I'm Lori Gray.
And I'm Robert Joe. Together we'll dive into the ministries, partnerships, and people that are making a difference every single day.
So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let us tell you something good. Well, Rojo, we're here.
We are here, and we are better than ever.
That sweet little baby's coming this week.
Amen and amen.
Amen. So, are you ready?
Yes,
Are your
ready.
presents wrapped?
You know, for the most part, yes. I did wrap yours this morning, as you're able to tell.
Rojo, I've had yours wrapped in under my tree since my tree went up. I am offended.
Before Thanksgiving, it seems. No, this year I needle pointed my parents, my sister and her husband, my grandma, their gifts. So, and that's like a lot of who I gift to during the season is my blood family, not my chosen family. And so because I'd already gifted them their gifts, like I've been collecting things for y'all, people that I gift to outside of my blood family. But I haven't been wrapping because they've already gone out.
Yeah.
They went out in July. So I'm like, I guess I should probably wrap things. So, yeah.
So I thought I was doing so good, but alas, there's still things up that need to be wrapped. Well, I had to make a few final purchases. I think everything is, well, except for my brother. I know what I'm getting him. I just don't physically have them in my hands.
Sure.
Which reminds me I need to send a text message. Help me remember that when we get off of recording, because I got to make sure I get this hat from Sir Bill, as Abby refers to him. So, let's go ahead and do our something good. You go first, because now I got to think through everything. I think I know. I do know.
So I'm a big fan, and it's probably a weird way to phrase it, but I'm a big fan of our longest night service here at Christ Greensboro. Obviously, it's not a joyful service, but hopefully it is a service that brings people a little bit of peace in this time of year. And I was in attendance last year. I was there this past year, which was on Sunday the 21st. And it's just a really meaningful time to be together. I think that it really says a lot that we and other churches care for their congregations in that way, to hold space and it not be necessarily a joyful service, but really to meet people where they're at. So
yeah, I really love that we do that service, because I think sometimes, the people who've lost loved ones or who are going through a hard time sometimes feel forgotten this time of year, because there's so much joy and and sparkly stuff and happy things, but it's not all sparkly and happy and joyful for everybody.
And but there was some sparkle and some joy last night after the longest night service.
Yeah.
Two of our church members who do not drive as much anymore.
Yeah.
They typically get dropped off by a friend or a child, someone that drives. And I'd asked them, I'm like, oh, are you coming tonight? Because I know that one of them is a Stephen minister. And she said, yeah, we're coming. And she was telling me about like an occasion in the family. Their children were celebrating an anniversary. I was like, oh, well, I could take you home. Because it seemed like they were going to be a little bit busy, going to dinner and whatnot. And so she's like, oh, don't worry about that. They'll come get us. And I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal. You live pretty close to me. I don't mind at all. So they live pretty close to that cul-de-sac on Fleming that you can see from Bryan Boulevard, where there's all the inflatables and the Christmas balls. And so on our way home, or on our way to their home, we drove through the cul-de-sac. And I love seeing the Greensboro Christmas lights. It's very nostalgic. That set of Christmas lights I don't think was really as popular when I was a kid, but it has become more popular in the past few years. I love seeing Christmas lights in Greensboro, and that's one of my favorite stops, because it's like Christmas threw up, and it's the best thing ever.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Oh, well, you know how to get there?
No.
Okay, for those of you listening, if you are on Bryan Boulevard, you take the Fleming exit.
Okay.
Specifically, if you're going toward the airport,
Yes.
you take the Fleming exit and then turn right.
Okay.
like going toward the Cardinal,
Yep.
basically. And the first left, which is Country Woods Lane.
Okay.
My very dearest friend Rebecca.
Yes.
She used to live on Country Woods Lane.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, I know
That's
the
why
name
you
of this
know it,
road.
yeah.
So Country Woods Lane is the main road in that like subdivision neighborhood. And if you are on Country Woods Lane and you drive until you cannot drive anymore, you end up in a cul-de-sac.
Okay.
So it's Fleming Road, Country Woods Lane, and you're there.
Okay. So are there a lot of cars that drive
No,
through there?
no.
Okay, because that's one of my because I love the Sunset Hills neighborhood. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm over there all the time. I live right nearby there.
Sure.
And so I've seen I love the balls and running the
Yeah.
balls, and we've done all that. But I do want to go see some other Christmas lights. So that now I know where that is because I've heard talk of that. I just have never been.
Last night, well, when we were there was one car leaving as we were getting close, but the road is so long
Yeah.
that like by the time we got there, we were the only ones there.
Okay.
And then there was one car behind us, and I just ended up putting my flashers on and stopping, and
Yeah.
then they like went around us, and then they went on their way.
Cool.
So it was very low key.
Awesome.
But I think it's really fun.
Are you going to take Mia to look at Christmas lights? Have you done that?
I
Mia's
know
his dog,
I've-
by the way. In case you're like, who's
Not
Mia?
my secret lover. So not so secret anymore. So I know I have taken her before. I can't name the year, but I've had her for six years now. So I've taken her at least one year. But my mom and dad and I are planning on going, and I mean, my sister and brother-in-law are, of course, welcome to come. But the three of us are planning on going to look at Christmas lights sometime soon. It might even be tomorrow, but I don't know. Either way, but when we do, I would love to take Mia with us because I think that she would really love to see the Christmas balls. I think that would be really fun. So, no, I have not taken her this year. I drove down by right off of not Friendly, Jefferson. It's not Bennington Court,
That's
I don't
the other
think,
one.
but it's like off of Bennington.
Yeah.
Really close to Temple Emmanuel, for those of you listening that don't know where on Jefferson. And I did grow up seeing that one.
Yeah.
And that was a really big part of my childhood.
So I did not. Last year I went to the longest night service, and this year I did not go because
Yes.
it was Merry Gen Xmas.
Yes.
We had a little Christmas
Was it
party.
very merry?
It was very merry, and we played. The goal was everybody. Everybody was freaking out. How much money are we? I'm like, no. We're not spending
Yeah.
money. Shop your house.
Yeah.
Bring something that you've just had, brand new, not brand new,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Wrap it up. That's what we're doing because we've all got too much stuff. Let's
Sure.
just exchange, stuff.
Yeah.
So we did that. It was fun, but and so that's part. I mean, yes, that's something good. It was great, and it's always fun to hang out with those cats. But those cats, not Abby's cats, by the way. But yesterday during our 11 o'clock service, sweet baby James got baptized.
Yes.
And I was very teary.
Very
A
teary.
couple of times yesterday I got teary.
Sure.
I don't know what's going on with me.
It's
Anyway.
the holiday season.
It's the holiday season. So anyway, I do love baptisms, and I love when Pastor Morris or Pastor whoever's doing it, they
Sure.
walk with the babies up the center.
Yes.
That's what got me. That is what got me. And Jamie
Yeah.
wiped a tear away. I'm like, like,
like,
I'm done.
Y'all
Just-
gonna act right. I'm gonna
I
start
didn't
crying.
have my Kleenex. I came out. I'm like wiping my face off. It
Yeah.
was rough, but it was so sweet. It's my favorite.
This sounds a little pretentious, and I don't mean it to sound this way.
Yes,
but
you do. I'm just kidding.
I'll take that
just
Christmas
joking.
gift right back.
Yeah, we're gonna open Christmas gifts in a minute.
For me, like I've always found baptisms and communion and like these sacred elements of our denomination to be so meaningful. But truly, after experiencing and walking through the Holy Land, like taking communion, like watching someone be baptized, like it all feels so like much more real to me. And so I find it hard sometimes to even like read the baptismal liturgy that we are supposed to respond with, because I'm like so in my head and my feels about like what we're actually committing to. Like it's just such a really meaningful thing, and that's nothing more than just to say that I get a little emotional during those things as well.
And I think that's a wonderful thing.
Not as much as you, but
Listen here. I mean, sometimes.
Listen up, y'all.
Sometimes I just get in my feels. Apparently, more often than not, according to everybody around me, but
It's okay.
it is okay. Okay, so let's talk real quick.
Okay.
We want to make sure everybody knows that y'all Christmas Eve
Is
is
this
Wednesday.
week. Yes.
It is Wednesday. So Wednesday evening, 5 p.m., our contemporary service. It's in the Fellowship Center.
Yeah.
We'll have communion. We'll have some candlelight. It's going to be beautiful and sweet and all the things.
Yep.
And we're going to be ready for that baby to be here. And then 7:30.
Yeah, so 7:30 p.m. we are hosting our Christmas Eve service, but it's our traditional service, and that is in our sanctuary, and it's also by candlelight. We will, hear some beautiful music. Pastor Morris has a homily for us, and the service will end with Silent Night by candlelight.
I love it. Yes,
No.
and that service is also broadcast right here on our radio station.
Yep.
So
So both services are offered in person and online via YouTube,
Yep.
and then our not our 11, excuse me, our 7:30, but also our 11 a.m. service,
Yes.
if that's what you're coming to. But specifically to Christmas Eve, our 7:30 service will be broadcast on the radio.
So if you are out of town with your family,
Mm-hmm.
there is no reason why you can't tune in and watch Christmas Eve worship with us on
That's
YouTube.
exactly right.
Yes.
I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday morning. She and her husband recently got married and are members of our church. And I noticed that he wasn't here yesterday because today is Monday. And I was like, oh, is your husband doing okay? I haven't seen him this morning. She's like, oh, yeah, he's traveling back from a quick little family wedding that he went to, but don't worry, he was tuning in online and he loved watching worship, not feeling like he's missing out because he was
Right.
traveling for family matters.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I love that option. Okay,
absolutely.
so moving right along. So you'll get through Christmas and then it's New Year's. New
Yes.
Year's is not my favorite holiday.
Same. I
It's
get
very stressful.
nostalgic.
Yeah,
on
it's
New Year's
stressful.
Eve.
It makes me sad. I don't know. Anyway, but we have something fun.
Yes.
So on December 31st, from 11 a.m. to noon, you can bring your children to the church and ring in New Year's at an appropriate time.
Yeah, and this is a family event, so
Yes.
this is something that we are excited to offer for the whole family, like I said, and it's free, it's low pressure, but we do ask that you pre-register so that we can make sure we have all of our supplies. And, honestly, we're just looking for people to register before the 29th. So
Yeah.
it's not like a big commitment weeks in advance.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
And then 2026, we're going to kick off the new year here at Christ Greensboro, January 4th. It's our first Sunday, so that will be Communion Sunday, Family First Sunday, First Food Sunday. It is also the kickoff of a new worship series called The Wonder Years of Jesus. And it's so fun
Yeah.
because it's we're using the wonder years that used to be on TV a long time ago
Yeah.
as inspiration. But they're going to explore childhood stories of Jesus instead of childhood stories of Kevin from the Wonder Years. So we're excited about that. But also on that Sunday, January 4th, that is Epiphany Sunday. And we're going to offer a labyrinth walk for anyone interested. And that will be after both services.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's coming up.
Also coming up soon, shortly after the new year begins, we have our next blood drive on January the 11th.
Yes.
If you're interested in giving the gift of life in the new year, you can register online at redcrossblood.org, and you can use the sponsor code CHRISTUMC.
Yes. What better way to start off the new year than saving a life?
Absolutely. That's 8 a.m. to, it says,
Oh, it should be 1 p.m. Oops.
till 11 p.m. Good
got-
golly, Miss Molly.
Good grief. Yep. Well, there I did that.
So,
anyway,
8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yes, not 11 p.m.
If you come after 1, we
That's a
will not be here.
That's a long time to give blood.
It's a lot of blood.
So anyway, yeah, lots going on in the new year. We'll also be kicking off Welcome Wednesday again, starting January 14th. That will run through April 22nd. You can visit christgreensboro.org/welcome-Wednesday and read all about the classes coming up, the cost for meals. All the information is right there waiting for you.
Amazing.
Yes, amazing.
We have covered quite a bit in this little bit of time.
We have, and so okay, there's a question. So, last week we introduced the question, things that we talk about
Yes.
in the back office. Do we
Yes.
want to do that first, or do we want to open gifts first?
Let's open gifts first.
Okay, so here, Rojo, I'm going to give you your gift. I hope this is
Okay.
the right one. My kid pulled it from under the tree,
Okay.
and it matches my sweatshirt. How about
Oh,
that?
it's so cute. Oh, it's heavy.
I know.
Okay.
I hope that's the right one. It feels like the right one. It
Okay.
feels right.
It feels right.
It feels right.
Let me
so,
sit up nice and tall.
Like I said earlier, I've had that for quite some time.
Yeah. Oh, the ASMR is ASMR.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Beautiful
yes,
tissue
yes.
paper for those dear listeners. It is maroon with some gold trees on it.
Matches my sweatshirt. I'm
Is this a
wearing
brick from across the street?
It is. It's a Sternberger brick just for you.
Whatever this is, it's so heavy. Y'all, Lori is a really good gift giver. I haven't even opened this gift, and I know it's going to be good. Last year, I got a Cricut that I
Brass
love
Cricut.
so much.
Well, my
Is that right?
what?
Is this really for
Yeah.
me? Okay. I was like, I don't want to.
I'm like, why are you showing me the?
What is this? Oh, wow. Look at these.
They're bookends.
They're pagoda bookends. Wow,
Yeah.
I love them. You're the brass friend ever.
well, yeah. Oh my gosh. So,
These are so cute. Oh my gosh.
well, I know how much you love books. Not that you read a whole lot, but you do read some, and I know how much you love some brass things, and you have
Yes.
beautiful things in your house. And so I thought,
Thank you. Are these from Every So Often?
yes,
Okay.
that's exactly right. So I saw them. They popped up on
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
their feed whenever they're getting ready to launch, and I saw them, and I messaged her on Instagram and
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, I need those bookends." And she
Yeah.
said, "Well, somebody else had shown some interest in them, but let me see if they want them." And I said, "Well, if they don't take them, they're mine. Like,
Yeah.
give them to me." And so anyway, I've probably had those
That's
for
so sweet.
at least 2 months.
They're
and
perfect.
I got worried because I thought, daggone it, Robert saw them. He was trying to buy them for himself, and I was going to be mad.
That's funny.
So anyway,
Oh, they're so perfect. I love them.
good.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, my turn.
So this is funny. While wrapping this morning, was trying to find something to put this in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't,
Okay,
don't open it yet because
Okay.
I don't want your reaction to overshadow
Okay.
this dumb little story. So I was trying to find tissue paper because this item is too awkward to put into a smaller bag and or a box that I had. So I was like, okay, I'll give you a reusable shopping bag. That's no big deal.
Because I love a shopping bag.
But I thought I was putting in red, green, and white tissue paper, and I
Yeah.
put in red, black, and white, which is fine. It just isn't very Christmassy. So,
Yes, because you said when you walked in, imagine that this is green tissue paper, not black.
and I
okay.
did not know it was black until I got here, because I carried it to my car at home, but I was like juggling things. When I got here, I just had just this in my hands, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's not green.
It's like Page
Okay.
High School, NC State, all
So-
things that, I'm okay with.
So this is something. Well, I'll let you open it first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Oh my gosh! Look at it. It has a heart.
It has a heart,
It's so sweet.
and it's from another one of our favorite stores,
oh, Just Be.
Adelaide's.
Adelaide, of
Yeah.
course. Why didn't I think of that? I love Adelaide's. This is so sweet.
She had so many, but this one had a heart, and this one had to come to your home.
Yes. So you know what? I need something on my front door, and
Front door. Yes.
because I can't. My front door is shaped funny, so I can't. I can't put a wreath hanger on it. So I
Yeah.
can, but I already have like a little nail in it
Okay.
that the previous owner.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess,
yeah.
So I can hang it, and it'll be protected from the elements. 'cause
Okay,
I have
perfect.
a storm door.
Well,
Or
Yeah.
the other place it could go is where my little Santa Claus is currently hanging, but it could hang
on
in
your
my,
fireplace.
well, in between my windows, like when you walk.
Oh,
Right
okay,
there, I
yeah.
have that long Santa Claus. That also came from Adelaide. But I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I knew that in seasons gone by, you've changed out wreaths and flowers and stuff like right next to your front door.
Yeah.
And I mean, it can go obviously wherever you want
Yeah.
it. But I thought, oh, this is so pretty and it's so colorful and happy.
I
And
wonder if it could hang right there.
well, you
I
put it
worry
wherever
about
you
the
want
elements.
it. I just
I
thought
don't want it to get messed up.
maybe you could spray it with Scotchgard or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, you use it wherever you want. You can put it in your bathroom for all I care. I just envisioned it outside. Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? It could go in my bathroom. That would be festive in there too. I was thinking I needed something festive hanging on the wall. Oh,
you could just move it around every day until you put it away.
to display it. I love it. Thank you.
I just thought it was so perfect.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Awesome.
This is so fun.
This is so fun. This is like our new tradition. We started.
We've
You
done
started
this
it last
before.
year.
Yeah.
I didn't give you yours on.
Yeah.
You surprised me and did it online
Yeah.
last year. So this is so fun. I love it. And so we will show. We'll have pictures.
Yeah.
We'll maybe post. I don't know. You're that media marketing person. You show that.
If y'all join us on our YouTube channel to watch the podcast, I will end up dropping a photo here where I say the word here, and you'll be able to see it. So if you don't listen to us via YouTube and you're on the radio, this is just a fun little opportunity for us to tell you that you can listen to all of our episodes on demand.
All of our nonsense.
That sounds really important. On demand.
On demand.
Anytime via our YouTube channel. And so today's episode will have a little photo in it.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of nonsense, so
Yes.
last week we introduced like the kind of behind the scenes, some of the
Yes.
silly questions that happened, and we had a couple of people. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Did you talk to anybody about the toilet paper thing yesterday?
sorry, that
He
was my
just broke-
gift.
He just broke his gift.
No, I didn't.
I'm just kidding. So, so I know Helen mentioned to you. She was talking about definitely over toilet paper
Yes.
goes over. Well, I did have, and somebody else said something, and they were like, yes, definitely over. However, I had one person yesterday come to me and say, it's under. And I said, okay, I'm going to stop what I'm doing, and I want you to explain to me, sell me on the fact that you do your toilet paper under.
Yes.
So she had two reasons.
Okay.
The first one being, if you have cats that are prone to unrolling the toilet paper, if you do under, they can't do it. They can't unroll it.
Okay.
Which
I don't have a cat, so I'm not thinking about that. But that's good
I
to know.
have two cats. They're not mine. They're Abby's. I don't want the cats. If anybody's looking for two cats that are really sweet, I'll sneak them to you somehow. Anyway, I'm kidding. I would
In a
not do that.
reusable
I'll
TJ
put 'em
Maxx
in
bag.
yeah. But they don't. Thank goodness they don't They don't do that.
Yeah.
And I'll say that, and I'll go home, and there'll be toilet paper all over the house. But
All throughout the house.
because that's just the way they are. The other reason is if you have young kids, if you do it under, they don't tend to use as much toilet paper.
Interesting.
I mean, now that's just
I
what
also don't have any of those in my house.
Well, I don't either.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what Jan said. And
Sure.
she was like, and so her brother, I think, was the one that was talking about the cats and all that. And so she's just been doing under for so long that it's
Yeah.
just a habit.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, well, I'll let it slide. I mean, that seems
I'll
reasonable.
allow it.
I'll allow you to do your
Yeah,
toilet paper
yeah.
under, but I'm still saying over is the correct
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So anyway, but I appreciate like learning about. See, this is how we learn and appreciate each other.
Absolutely.
And the way that we do things. And so anyway, so there was just a little bit of feedback from our question last week. So in the past week, the discussion. And you have no idea what I'm getting ready to
No, I
talk
have no
about.
idea.
Is
I
it
was
terrifying?
like, no, not really. I just
Okay.
don't know what you're going to say.
So we were talking about, because Pastor Garrett wanted us to wear Christmas pajamas tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and so we have Christmas pajamas, matching
Yes.
ones, as a matter of fact, with
Yes.
Pastor Katie,
Yes.
because we bought those our first year.
Mm-hmm.
You made me go to Target way too close to the closing time,
Yay.
and
Okay.
but do you have any other Christmas pajamas other than the ones that we bought?
Do they have to be Christmas themed or were they given at Christmas?
Christmas themed pajamas.
Okay. So I have the pajamas that match you and Pastor Katie.
Yes.
And then this year I was given a pair of, like I say, Santa pants. They're blue pajama pants with different Santas on them.
Oh, those are cute.
They're from
Yeah.
Old Navy.
Oh.
And the cool
okay.
thing is that Santa is different skin tones each. Well, I mean, not every single one, but there's like 5 different skin tones
Yeah.
and these kind of different on those. So those are my 2 pair / individual pair of pants, whatever, of Christmas pajamas. But I've been given a pair of pajamas for Christmas that are like my favorite black watch tartan.
Oh, yeah.
So those are not Christmas, but they
Right.
were at Christmas time.
So
Yes.
so in the office, so we know
Uh-huh.
Pastor Katie has them. Apparently, Pastor Garrett has Christmas pajamas.
Okay.
Pastor Morris does not have Christmas pajamas,
Okay, this tracks.
right? That's what he said. But Pastor Nikki has Christmas pajamas.
Okay, yes. She has her penguin pajamas, remember?
Yes, because Christ Kids Christmas
took a picture.
We wore them for Christ Kids Christmas. We have that picture somewhere. We'll have to find it.
Of that.
We'll have to find it and post that too. Maybe, if we can find it. It popped up on my memories.
If we can find it.
So again, I have the matching ones with you. And then a couple of Christmas days, I spent with Andy and her family. And so they all wear matching pajamas. So any Christmas that I spent with them.
Oh, wow.
So I have 3 sets of Christmas pajamas where I matched with them.
Okay.
So I have lots of Christmas jammies.
Lots of Christmas
And then I have my Star
pajamas.
Wars ones, but they're not Christmas.
No.
Even though they
But they are fun.
They are fun. It says, welcome to the dark side. So anyway, Christmas pajamas. Do you have Christmas pajamas? How many sets do you have?
Oh, wait, Nikki does have the same pajamas as us.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Pastor Katie.
So there's 4 of us.
Ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I wonder.
Wild.
We're crazy. Y'all, we are crazy.
Wow.
Okay. Let's also talk about real fast the amount of chocolate and candy and cookies and things that have come into this office, which we are so grateful for. But I think I have gained 10 pounds in the past week and a half.
I have stayed so far away from it only because of my food allergies.
Well, that's
But if I hadn't, I would have put my face in those cheese straws.
Oh my gosh.
That looked delicious. I mean, everything looks good, but I am a big savory fan, and so I'll eat a sweet, like not going to show any kind of prejudice toward the sweets, but I would eat a savory item in a minute. So.
Well, last night at the Gen X, or Sunday night at the Gen X thing, somebody made they had mini crab cakes with a pickle dip.
Okay.
Dill pickle dip with it. We had vegan mac and cheese, which was amazing.
Do they use cashew cheese? Is that what it is?
You can't eat it. Cashews and carrots and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Anne Marie made it so good.
Oh, is she vegan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she made it like another vegan or chocolate chip cookies, vegan chocolate chip cookies. I mean, I don't know. There was so much food. It was so good. I mean, I went back like twice. And then I kept snacking.
As you should.
I made, the chicken dip too. So
I ate on that for days this weekend.
I love some chicken dip. It's so easy. Okay.
I haven't made it in a while.
I know. Since last Christmas. I hadn't made it since last Christmas.
Well, this is just your friendly reminder that we do want to see you this Wednesday, Christmas Eve, and this coming Sunday, December the 28th. So I'll cover Christmas Eve maybe, and you cover the 28th.
Okay.
So this coming Wednesday, December the 24th, Christmas Eve, we would love to invite you to our 5 o'clock contemporary Christmas Eve service in our fellowship center, or our 7:30 traditional Christmas Eve service in our sanctuary.
Yes, and as always, Sunday morning, we would love to see you. We have a 9 a.m. contemporary worship service in our fellowship center, an 11 o'clock traditional service in our sanctuary, which is also broadcast on 101.7 FM. And if you have heard something and you want to learn more, or you forgot what time something is, or you just want to look at all the staff pictures, you can go to our website at christgreensboro.org. There you can learn all about the church, what we believe, visit our staff page, all those good things. And what else? Yes, and you're not here next week.
I'm here Tuesday of next week, but it will be a very, very short week for all of us.
Yeah, all
we're
of us.
all in transit.
So we're closed Thursday, of course. Thursday, Friday, we're this week, and so it's gonna be.
So this is, I guess,
sporadic.
our last episode of season 2.
Yes, it's our happy 2025, y'all. It's been a good year overall.
We've had some good times.
We've had some good times right here. Maybe we'll I don't know. We'll have something fun in the new year.
Yes.
We'll do something crazy.
And speaking of New Year, very few people know this, other than a couple of people on staff that have been a part of it. But dear listener, this is my gift to y'all, is this little tidbit of information. We will be releasing a 2025 blooper reel from the church.
No.
It is purely funny. It is not serious. It is not spiritual development. unless that is your spiritual development, that's fine.
Y'all.
But Pastor Nikki last year, I'm not kidding you, she said, I think it would be so cool if we did a blooper reel. Like, it's just so funny because, you know, we film so much around here. And I think that's one of the really fun parts of my job is that I'm helping to tell the story of the generosity moment or the Christmas offering or whatever through the video, not just a spoken word.
Oh, no.
And so we have not a lot, but we have a lot of really funny little clips. So we will be piecing those together, and it might
meaning
not...
you will be piecing those together.
I will be putting this together. So it'll either come out right before the new year or right after the new year, depending on my workload. Because there are things that have to get done before Christmas Eve and before New Year's.
We got to take care of our business stuff first, and then... Well, thank goodness the hey comment is from 2 years
gone by.
Years past, so that will not make it on there. Me and my cornbread self.
Oh my gosh. Well, happy, merry, everything, but especially Christmas to you and to our listeners.
Yes, and we will talk to you in 2026.
Get ready.
Get ready. It's going to be a good ride.
Bye, y'all. Merry Christmas.